Our methods of training are like no other. We're fierce in every single aspect. We do not take no for an answer. We do not ask, we tell. We consult, we don't sell. Core values. 40 by 60, another core value. Mission, our mission is to be number one in everything that we do in the next several weeks and the next year and a half to come. We will annihilate every single record that this company's ever done. We will raise the bar from 20 to 30% closing ratios and conversion ratios and sold ratios and show ratios to 4 by 60. We will have a script like no other. We will have a 2-question call, not a 1-question call. $10 billion in revenue, not 5.8. Our clear performance. We show up here on time. We follow the culture. We're prepared. We do extra. If we see the trash on the floor, we pick it up. If we see our teammate going behind, we don't leave them.
Being coachable.
We're coachable.
Big motivators.
We're big motivators.
Passionate.
We're passionate. Man, 4th week and we are getting it in.
We're confident.
We're confident.
We're humble.
We're not cocky. We're humble. We're assured. We do everything by the book. No gray areas. We are clear clarity. Everyone in this room has different capabilities. Everyone in this room has different strengths. It does not make you any different in where you rank. As we see with Miss Gina. As we see with Vince. As we see with Austin. As we see with Mr. True Love, how he writes on every single rebuttal. Because his chord can potentially help yours. With her voice, it can motivate and inspire the next. That is where people and culture comes into place. That's why it's non-negotiable to look back in a year and a half from now and say, man, remember when Guy walked in and showed everyone up? How about when Happy walked in with her voice and just, just totally annihilated everything Danny could say? It took passion and intensity. It wasn't a gift. She woke up and she said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be this person, end of story, period. Done. It's non-negotiable. It wasn't an option. It wasn't in my vocabulary to say, no, it's impossible, I can't do it. It wasn't in my vocabulary to say, hey, I'm going to walk out this class, it's too hard. This is where this section, what we followed for almost a week and a half, and we still have been going back and forth to it every single day for the past 4 weeks now. We have 2 weeks left. Culture dictates behavior, and in return it dictates results. So as you can see, Mr. Blakey, it all goes in a pyramid effect. It doesn't go like this in a funnel. It doesn't come down. The foundation is the biggest part of this whole deal. The whole deal. And with that being said, we do not cripple anyone in this room. So you will hear the truth, nothing but the truth, and that's the way we're going to do it. Because I don't cripple anyone, because I'm not going to have you going home saying, hey, did I do a good job today? Am I going to last? Am I going to work? No. You did horrible. But here's the way we're going to do it, because you brought your big boy shoes on, or your big boy shoes on today, and you brought your thick skin to class, and you're going to take it because you're going to be a Titan. That's what? It's non-negotiable. Everyone in this room is going to pull you aside and say, hey man, great job today, but listen, focus on this tomorrow. That's the way I'm going to coach you. Coach you. That's the way we're going to talk about it. Because in return, that's when it's earned. The results are earned when you can take it. When you can make the phone calls. When you can show up here on time. When you can coach your partner, not just think about yourself. when you can write 50 non-rebuttals over there and talk about them and pass it out to all your cohorts in the room and say, okay, here, we're all here together. Here's what I wrote up, man. This was Danny for the past 4 weeks. Here's every single rebuttal that he's been saying. And guess what? I got another 100 more people hopefully by the end of this class. So that when we start our beautiful little desk that we have, not cubicles, because we're not a call center.
We're a culture center.
We're a culture center. Huh? It's beautiful.
I got the carpet in.
It's only about one thing. And it's about helping the person next to you and saying, okay, hey, what you did was wrong. You got to do it like this. And each of you have that power. And every other classroom is only one leader, one chief, and all that help, like you know, micromanaging, I'm the trainer, listen to me type of conversation. We don't do that in here. You're responsible for your mate next to you. We must get tough. We must have the thick skin. You must care enough to confront, turn around, or remove cultural infections. We must remove cultural infections. You cannot play. Zero tolerance. It must be zero tolerance, non-negotiable. We must eliminate entitlement, a claim to something you feel you are owed. So when you're falling asleep in my class and you're just like sleeping there and I ask you to do a rebuttal and you don't know how to do it, we got a problem because you feel entitled that you can sleep and 40 other people can't. When you show up late and not everyone else can show up late and I can't show up late and I live an hour away and I'm still driving far away as can be to get here on time and you show up late, you're entitled to me. Zero tolerance. They must be weeded out of the vocabulary and standards and culture of a company in order for it to become great. Mediocre. We have no one in this room who is average, ordinary, or not outstanding. Hence why I say when you leave here and you feel like crap and you say to yourself, hey, I don't feel good. I didn't do a good job. Get it out of your vocabulary. Because you did a great job. Because the fact that you're even here and you're sitting in this classroom is evidence of what you're doing. Excuse. We have no excuses. A plea offer to excuse a fault or failure. There is not one person when we stop and when I correct you or your classmates correct you, there's no excuses. There was when we first got here the first couple days, right, Miss Shani? How it wasn't going to work, huh?
What?
That didn't sound right. Why do we say it like that?
They were just questions.
It wasn't about how we said it. It's about how we were going to do it. Period. It was non-negotiable, right, Mark? Right, boss.
She has that Jerry Seinfeld. Yes,
And the rest of it we just went over. Showing kindness and compassion to our customers, being respectful of our culture, teamwork 110% of the time, a strong work ethic, wanting success more than anything, constantly adapting to the customer's wants and needs, understanding failure is not an option. And I think the best part, we're family. I'll say it on the best part, we are family. Okay, the best part, we are family. We are family here. When you leave here, or when you go outside, you treat others as if they're family. Because it's our culture and it's not negotiable. Mark, you got really happy me saying that, huh, Mark? And Brian juggling, and we're done.
Come on, Danny, tighten it on 3. 1, 2, 3.